I like him.
Sam used to be a nice boy when I met him, but now he's making up for lost time.
That is not the real Sam.
It is for the moment.
Nice flowers. Someone obviously cares.
Beautiful, aren't they? They're from Sam.
I've decided to sell the gym.
But why?
I just don't think it's the right business interest for me.
But you'd be crazy to sell now. Things are really taking off.
Well, the gym is mine in name, but it's still Bernie's in principle. And I want him out of my life totally.
He's got no control.
And there's someone else I need to get out of my life too.
Yeah, who?
You.
I'm sorry?
I'm in love with you.
Minnie, look, you have had crushes before. This is no different.
Yes, it is. What I feel for Harry is real, and he feels it too.
Yeah, but that makes it so much worse, don't you see?
See what?
Well, Harry is a grown man. He's an experienced man.
If you're talking about sex, why don't you just say it?
All right. Sex is supposed to be a joyful experience between two people who care about each other.
It will be.
It won't if you're not ready for it emotionally.
I wouldn't do it if I wasn't ready.
You might if you were pressured.
Is that what happened to you?
We're not talking about me. We're talking about you and Harry.
Yeah, well, you can save your breath. I'm going to do whatever I want, and there's nothing you can say to stop me.
Minnie, why are you being like this? We should be able to talk about it.
You keep saying the same old thing.
But you don't want to hear.
Because you're wrong. Big difference, Mum. I'm not like you.
What do you mean by that? Minnie!
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's just me.
I kept hoping, and when I saw the flowers and everything, I thought maybe you felt something too.
I never meant to give you the wrong idea.
Oh, of course not, but now you understand why I have to sell the business.
No. I mean, surely we can work something out.
I don't think so, Sam. It hurts me so much working with you.
But we live together in the same house. We see each other every day.
I know, and it's eating me up, especially seeing you with someone else. And I'll be moving out of Ellen, so don't worry about it.
Oh, you shouldn't have to do that.
No, it's just, she doesn't like Dom staying there. It's best all round.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. No need. I just hope we can still be friends. I really care about you, Sam.
I'd almost given up hope of finding a replacement chef for tomorrow. Thanks. I'll see you then. What are you looking so cheerful about?
Ellen just threw me out.
Oh.
She came home and found me and Minnie on the couch together. Went totally berserk.
I suppose she had her reasons.
What reasons? We weren't doing anything.
Don't ask me what Ellen Crozier thinks. I don't know and I don't care.
Thanks very much.
Look, if you really want my advice, stay well away from Minnie. She's years younger than you are, and in my experience, that can only lead to trouble.
Hey, Mum, can we use your laptop?
Sure, help yourself. Hi.
Hi.
I'm off to Kennedy's to sort out some staffing problems.
What are you up to?
We're going to email some internet users.
Trying to raise funds for Morgan.
Don't know how much help you're going to get from a bunch of computer geeks.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Where have you guys been? The net is major league. One post into the international news groups, 20 million people know about Morgan.
20 million?
Wild, eh? It's good spamming the net.
If even a quarter of those people donated a fiver, that'd be 25 million bucks.
We'll set up a bank account. People can deposit directly from their computer terminals.
Now you're thinking. But you handle it okay. I've had a bit of a bad run with the banks.
I'll do it first thing. Then you can use the clinic system to feed in as much spam as your little heart desires.
This is going to be so awesome.
What do you call this?
Chicken?
We ordered fish.
Yeah, with heaps of chips.
Table 4, Rangi. Sorry about that. We're a waiter down since Rachel quit. It's bedlam.
Rangi picked up the wrong order.
We know.
Wrong again.
Try table 7.
You get back to the kitchen, I'll deliver these.
No, I couldn't possibly let you.
It'll be like old times. I'm a dab hand.
Now we have patrons waiting tables. What is this place coming to?
I swear, Jen, if there was any way I could get out of this Melbourne trip, I would.
Don't be silly. I've already organised a replacement chef. Besides, your marriage is more important than my restaurant. Just.
Lionel, I need to ask you something, a favour. Well, can it wait? I'm kind of busy.
All you have to do is say yes or no. Guy doesn't make it to the wedding, will you be my best man? I know it's a big ask, but...
Well, are you sure you want me? I mean, my own union isn't exactly a shining example.
Are you kidding? The way you and Kirsty have been working through your problems is an inspiration. Belongs in the marriage guidance handbook.
Well, when you put it like that, how can I say no?
Great. There's a meeting of the wedding party at Grace's later tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't make that.
You better, otherwise you'll have Field Marshal Caroline banging on your door.
She's not that bad.
I'm eternally grateful for her volunteering her services, but she's a positive tyrant.
All right, I'll be there, but I'll have to bring Kirsty.
Okay, go for it. Like I said, you two are an inspiration.
First DNA's treatment tomorrow.
Can't wait to race you guys around the rock.
People do have different responses to the drug.
You gotta think positive.
Just don't get your hopes up too high.
I won't. Is Emily on tonight?
Not sure.
Wish I knew what I'd done to upset her. She never comes anymore.
She's probably just busy. Got a bit of a thing for an Emily, haven't you? Oh, it's a mind thing. She's pretty smart, right, Morgan?
Yeah.
Well, that's enough for tonight. You relax, and I'll keep an eye out for Emily.
Thanks.
Hey, Johnny, you doing anything after the shift? Why? Well, Grace has taken over the flat for a wedding powwow. Thought maybe you and I could go for a drink somewhere. Nice idea. But I don't drink with rapists.
Looks good. You do too.
Thanks.
Have we got the place to ourselves?
Yep, they've all gone to the movies. You're angry at me, aren't you, for rushing things?
No, of course not. I'm feeling lousy. I think I'm coming down with a cold or something.
I'll get you some water.
Yeah. Hey, I ran into Carla today. She told me why she's selling the gym.
And?
You're not gonna believe this, but she reckons she can't work with me anymore because she's fallen in love with me.
What?
In love with me? Isn't that way too weird?
Not really. If that's how she feels, well, maybe you shouldn't be working with her.
Hey, the gym is my life, Anna. I don't want to give it up. I shouldn't have to.
I know. I'd feel the same way if it was my job at the clinic.
So what do I do?
The only thing you can do, change Carla's mind about selling. Has to be a way.
All the best weddings have a set menu with 3 or 4 options for mains. It's so important to Auntie Mags' wedding.
We're on a limited budget.
Read the brochures, we'll talk. Oh, mind, it's only on Appro.
Sorry.
Grace, I'm sorry, I won't get in the way, I promise.
In the way, mate, you are nothing short of godsend. Let's go do manly things.
Now, the bridal shower, that's your responsibility, Emily. It'll have to be soon.
I couldn't organise a bridal shower. I wouldn't know where to start.
Well, leave it to me. I'll do it.
Thank you.
Well, in that case, it's best if you just swap roles. I'm sure Tiff will agree. Grace is a more appropriate head bridesmaid anyway. Oh, get that, will you, Tiff?
Hi, everyone. Kirsty, just the person I need. You've had heaps of experience with weddings.
Now, as Chris's best man, you...
Hang on a minute, that's Guy's job.
Yeah, but he might not make it. And I'm sure Lionel will be a marvellous replacement, as long as he is sensitive and discreet and remembers to toast the bridesmaids. And other than that, all you have to do is start the second waltz of the evening.
I reckon I can handle that.
Well, I'm not taking any risks. I would like to see your footwork.
What, now?
Of course.
Well, come on, Kirst, into stage.
You'll be dancing with Grace on the day, so you might as well start practicing together now.
No more exercise, eh?
Chop, chop. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
3. Do I really deserve the silent treatment?
Sorry?
All the way home in the car?
I had nothing to say.
I didn't ask to be Chris's best man, you know. He came to me.
So you said?
And I didn't know I'd be partnering Grace either. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Of course not.
Anyway, Guy might still come back, and then they won't even need me. Do you want me to stand down? Is that it? Tell Chris to get someone else?
You just do whatever you think is right. It's fine by me.
Surprise! Bex!
Oh, welcome home.
How was the retreat?
Oh, it was fantastic. It was exactly what I needed.
You look great.
I feel it. Thank you.
So my head's clear. You know, I made some positive decisions. I feel like a whole new person.
Where do I sign up?
Now, how about you two? What's news here? We're flying to Melbourne tomorrow. Lionel won 2 tickets at a charity fundraiser.
You're kidding. You must be thrilled to bits.
We are.
Oh, well, tell me the details. Then I want to hear everything.
Hi, Marge, is Carolyn?
She should be here, but punctuality means nothing to some people.
Morning.
Late?
Just had to pop into the bank. Open the account for Morgan. Here's the number.
Excellent.
Good grief, what happened to you?
I think I overdid it at the gym yesterday.
I'm talking to the right person. Overdoing it is Caroline's specialty.
Well, you better take it easy because I do not want you hobbling down the aisle.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Rebecca, when did you come back?
Last night.
I hate to do this to you, mate, but I'm going to have to pull out of the wedding party. I didn't realise how much I had on my plate.
Oh, well, don't worry, I understand.
Hi, Doc.
Hey, stranger, how is it?
Well, I was hoping you could tell me I'm due for a checkup.
You're free first thing?
Oh, give me a sec, then come on through.
Oh, that'll be the cab. We've got to fly.
Oh, I'll see you guys when we get back.
Okay. Have a fabulous time, you two.
Yeah, enjoy yourselves. That's an order. Oh, those tickets couldn't have gone to a better couple.
You think so?
Yeah, they've been desperate for a break. I mean, apart from broccoli picking, which doesn't really count. It's their first trip away together.
Apart from their honeymoon.
No, they didn't even have a honeymoon.
Really? Well, no wonder they're having problems. Everyone needs a little time for romance.
Yeah, well, let's hope this trip does it for them then.
It will, if we help it along.
Hey, where's Carla?
She's gone ages ago.
Bathroom's probably free then.
Yep, it is.
Hey, you're not even dressed. We're going to be late.
I'm not going to school. That's a bore.
Well, don't be stupid. We've only been back a couple of days.
So?
Well, it's a bit soon to be cutting classes.
Will you go if you're so keen?
Shall I wait for you or not?
Some rebel you turned out to be.
Hey, I hate school a hell of a lot more than you do.
Well, don't go then. Hang out with me if you've got the guts.
Hang out? I'll show you where to hang out.
Look, I don't want to hear. Mr. Foliaki's girlfriend could well have been a TB carrier. It was your responsibility to report her.
She was clear.
You didn't know that.
Well, true, but I had
No buts, Anna. You broke the law by keeping her name secret and you recklessly endangered other people's lives.
It was unprofessional, I know, but
I would buck up my ideas smartly if I was you. Not everyone's as tolerant as me, and no one is indispensable.
How do you live with that woman? She's just doing a job. She's giving me flack because Sam prefers me. So obvious.
Not to me, it isn't.
Well, we all know blood's thicker than water.
That has got nothing to do with it. Look, we both know Carla is no angel, but the last thing on her mind at the moment is getting at you.
Yeah, right.
Face it, Anna, you were in the wrong about Offa's girlfriend. She should have been reported.
I only kept her name out of it to help him. If she's found and deported, he'll try and follow her for sure.
Well, he's not leaving the clinic, not in this state.
And how do you plan on stopping him?
Well, if all else fails, we'll try something legal. Court order, I don't know.
Something legal?
That's what I said.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Good news, please.
Well, your cardiologist report tells me your heart is coping beautifully with the valve replacement, and from what I can see, you're fit as a fiddle.
So what's the bad news?
Holiday's over, kid. As soon as the lab reports confirm it, you're back to work.
No, that's the kind of bad news I can handle. Thank you, Chris. I'm looking forward to getting on with my life.
Before you go, Chris and I were wondering, would you like to sing at our wedding, please?
Oh, I don't know.
Please say yes. Otherwise, Caroline is going to book some ghastly soprano.
It would mean a lot to us, Bex.
Look, I'd love to sing, honestly, but I just can't promise anything yet.
Why not?
I've just got some stuff to sort out with work, but I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And thank you for asking.
Looking good. I don't even think you'll have much of a scar.
What do I care? Lupina's never gonna see me again.
Oh, you don't know that.
Yeah, I do. I mean, once the authorities get hold of her, she'll be shipped back to Tonga.
If the authorities find her.
They will. Now they've got her name.
Look, I tried to help and all it did was get me in deep water.
Oh, not as deep as her. When she gets back home, her family will give her a stick.
Well, you'll just have to follow her, won't you, once your TB's cleared up?
How thick are you, huh? Her family's not gonna let her sit around and wait. They'll marry off to someone else.
Well, there's always another way.
Like what?
Marry her yourself.
You think I wouldn't? Get me out of this place and I'll show you.
You don't have to get out. You've got friends on the inside.
Sure ain't as much fun as it used to be.
Yeah, well, it would be if you'd chill out.
It's boring, Minnie. With a big, fat B. Makes school look like a fun park.
Yeah, well, we're not going back there, so don't even think about it.
You know, I'm not going to sit around here doing sweet stuff all. Some cash would be a help.
I've got plenty.
Why don't you tell me?
Hey, what's his name? The big kid.
Marty, why?
Hey, Marty, ever been to a bottle shop?
That is very naughty, Ella. I don't think I should even be listening to this.
Oh, they're two young lovers desperate to be together. How can you resist helping them?
I can't.
Does that mean you're in?
Yep.
Great. There's heaps to organise.
Okay, they'll need a licence.
Right. And a celebrant?
Let your fingers do the walking. So, are you going to let Carla in on this?
Let her spoil all the fun? No way. Oh, that's Mr. Knox. I'll go.
Where's the station? Yeah, she's just walked in. One moment. Mrs. Wilkin from school?
Mrs. Wilkin, it's Carla Lynch. Oh, she's fine as far as I know. Why? I see. No, that's fine. I did ask you to call. I'll take care of it from here. Thanks. Bye.
Something wrong?
Dominic hasn't shown up at school today.
Surprise, surprise.
Well, I don't understand it. She was in a uniform this morning.
What about Minnie? Where's she?
I don't know.
If Dominic's got her cutting classes on top of everything else, I swear
Dominic to me. I'll straighten her out.
Either that or get rid of her before she causes this family any more trouble.
What are you doing out of bed, young man?
Looking for Emily. I haven't seen her all day.
She's probably busy peering down a microscope, I guess. That's what she does. If I see her, I'll tell her to pop in.
Thanks.
In the meantime, back to bed.
Okay.
Look at that, they're rolling in.
Way to go.
There's a couple from Oz, $20 each.
And look, $10 from some guy in Arkansas. At this rate, we're going to raise millions.
Maybe we should charge an administrator's fee. Buy a couple of sports cars.
Urgent courier. Dr. Mitchell, Norfolk Road.
Excuse me.
I don't believe that. How could anyone be so rude?
What is it?
Abuse in response to a simple charity request.
You sent a charity request by email.
Yeah, Nick did, from Morgan.
To every news group on the planet. The response has been great, except for this one jerk.
He may not be the only one.
Oh, who cares? If they don't like it, they can dump it.
Look, there's more. The money's pouring in.
I don't feel so good anymore.
Oh, no. Get out.
Yeah, I'll be okay in a minute.
No, I'm not going to be cleaning up after you. Get out now.
I just want to lie down for a while.
No, outside. Now.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I'm sick.
You were fine this morning.
Yeah, well, I'm sick now. I thought you were at work.
Mrs. Wilkins phoned me.
Why?
I asked her to phone me if you weren't at school.
Checking up on me, eh?
Somebody's got to. You've proved that.
Yeah, well, it wasn't my fault.
Stop your lying. It's clear I can't trust you for a minute. I hope you didn't twist Minnie's arm.
Oh, and she's such a good girl.
Yes, she is, and I don't want you getting at her.
What's the use?
I haven't finished with you.
Get your hands off me, Cal.
You are grounded. Do you hear me?
Drop dead.
What was that all about?
I don't know. Maybe Ellen's right. I don't know why I ever thought I could care for Dominic.
It would be a tough job for anyone.
But I had such high hopes. I thought if I did my best, but she keeps lashing out at me time and time again. I don't know where to turn.
Well, look, if you need someone, I'm right here.
Of course, Margot. If you want to pay for the flowers, that's lovely.
Any news from Guy?
Have you heard anything from Guy yet? Okay. Bye-bye. Nothing.
Damn.
Truly, there is no escape. I came in here to get away from Caroline's interminable wedding speak, and your mother tracks me down.
Well, at least you're organised. They haven't even found a best man yet.
Pity Greg Feeney took off. You could have asked him.
Am I really that desperate?
Yes, you are, my darling, but I still love you anyway.
Ah, you're both here. Great. Now, I am thinking honeymoon.
Too late. It's all taken care of.
Oh, where are we going?
You'll see.
Well, it's a shame you went ahead without me. Could have got you a super deal, something really special. Just think, Lionel and Kirsty will be in Melbourne by now. Right, well, you know where to find me.
the worst flight in my entire life. I still feel sick.
I told you not to eat the food.
It wasn't the food, it was the turbulence.
Well, we're here now anyway, and that's the main thing.
I'll say, so good to get away.
Yeah, from friends and well-wishers. I mean, they mean well, but...
No pressure. Oh my gosh.
What is this?
To Kirsty and Lionel, hope the honeymoon goes off with a bang, your friends at Shortland Street.
Another mess you've gotten yourself into?
I didn't sleep with Y, okay?
Yeah, I believe you.
But mine sticks.
So, you talked to Rachel?
She's never going to believe me.
No, you've got to try.
I missed you, Beck. My own little guiding light.
I certainly hope I'm more than that.
You're a maid. And not a bad driver. So, when are you starting back at work?
I'm not.
Hey?
I've just handed in my resignation.
But why? I thought you loved the job.
I do. But with Eric and the surgery, I just decided that I needed something more in my life. Something important.
Well, what's more important than saving lives?
Nothing. That's why I've decided to become a missionary.
On what?
I've applied for service in Africa. I want to do some training here with the church and then I'm going.
Oh, to Africa? Are you nuts?
What's up?
There's too much email coming in. It's overloading the computer.
Well, start clearing it. Delete.
I've tried. I can't keep up.
Type in the code and press enter.
What have I done? These aren't the results.
Oh no! What the hell is going on?
Hello? Hello? Are you there? What's a dreadful noise? Where's it coming from?
Oh, you're the expert. Do something.
Trying.
See what you've done, you idiot? Someone's flamed the clinic computer.
Fire? Why hasn't someone pressed the alarm?
Oh, flaming is like sabotage. Everything connected to the computer system has crashed.
Not my phone.
Everything. Technically speaking, we're out of business.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.